1.9 million adults in the UK are living with ADHD, and this number is increasing daily. Where most of us consider organisation a choice, for those living with ADHD, it's entirely necessary. So when it comes to expressing your identity at home, how can you express yourself when your mind won't let you? I'm Machine Forbes, an interior expert, and over the past month, I've been working with Lee Chambers, a psychologist specialising in home environments. Together, we will be working with people to discover their true personalities and how to make them feel a stronger sense of belonging in their homes.
This is Laura, a streamer with ADHD who loves to game and sing online.
Sometimes I struggle to go outside. I find it overwhelming. I get actually sensory overload. I spend a lot of time in my room. I love streaming because with my online community, I can still sit here in my safe space, but I can hang out with people. And when I do go online, my space becomes a social space.
49% of young people say their online activity influences their offline personality.
And with young adults spending an average of 7 hours online each day, this is becoming increasingly normal.
Thinking from in terms of your ADHD, did that kind of change how you would use spaces?
So my space used to be extremely chaotic. A lot of work went into finding strategies and ways that I can organize my space in order for me to be able to keep it clean. Everything in my room needs to have a spot.
Give me a few ideas of things that, you really find express you well.
My music. I'm also into fashion. I love cyberpunk, pink shoes and color blocking. Having to be very practical and organized, it does limit me in my expression.
Having an orderly, predictable environment is really important for people with ADHD and allows them to thrive and go about their everyday lives in a productive way. Having met Laura, she's neurodivergent. She's created a space which really works well for her functionally, but it's come at the cost of her space being able to really express the things that she's passionate about.
Yeah, she's obviously super creative, but you can't see that here at all. She's got that huge empty space behind her, and it really doesn't talk about who she is or what she loves as a person.
It's going to be challenging to make it personal to her without making it too overwhelming for her ADHD. So how's it going?
I think there's loads of ways we can go. When it comes to storage, we could use cupboards, but I don't really think that'll make the best use of space. But I guess it's not about hiding everything away. We really want to find a way to show off her personality too.
Hi! Please come in.
Thank you.
I'm really excited to see what you do.
These shelves are perfect to be able to showcase your fashion and who you are. Things don't always have to be hidden away. It's how we can really make a statement with them. So this cabinet shows off all of your special shoes. It's all of your most loved pieces. Being able to see everything really will help with your ADHD. And this Mosslander shelf is all about your love of music, celebrating your identity, putting the things that you love on display.
It's really nice. I'm especially happy to be showing the pieces that I want to be showing.
We know it's really important to keep your space tidy, and this bed lets you keep bulky things like suitcases organised out of the way.
I love it.
There's so many different ways that we can bring colour into this space. We can work with these different shades of this colour palette, softening the space with textiles underfoot, adding different patterns in.
Kind of like the coral and the red, and then we got the pop of colour with the turquoise. It's really cool, I like that.
We know how much you love these photos, so we've kept it really simple and modern with these rubber frames. And then we've added the LED berg lights behind just to create some impact, and actually you can change them 8 different colourways, so you can really reflect then what mood you're feeling while you're streaming.
Love that. That's really cool.
So what's your favourite part of the room?
For me, it's the combination of the frames with the lights, with the shoes and the guitar, because that's kind of what says a lot about me. So I think that identity section of the room is one of my favourite parts. I do feel it feels like more like Laura. It gives me a lot of opportunity to have my stream not just interact with me, but with me in my space and with my space as well.
How cool is that?
That's one of the main things what my stream is about. Lauracita the streamer now has an actual great looking room behind her to support what she does.